Happy is the writer who omits these dull and repulsive characters that disturb one by being so painfully real, who comes close to such that disclose the lofty virtue of man, who from the great turmoil of images that whirl daily around him selects but a few exceptions, who has been always faithful to the sublime harmony of his lyre, has never come down from those heights to visit his poor, insignificant kinsmen and remained aloof, out of touch with the earth, wholly immersed in remote, magnificent fancies. Aye, doubly enviable is his admirable lot. Those visions are a home and a family to him, and at the same time the thunder of his fame rolls far and wide. The delicious mist of the incense he burns dims human eyes. The miracle of his flattery masks all the sorrows of life and depicts only the goodness of man. Applauding crowds come streaming in his wake to rush behind his triumphal chariot. He is called a great universal poet, soaring high above all other geniuses of the world, even as an eagle soars above other high-flying creatures. The mere sound of his name sends a thrill through ardent young hearts. All eyes greet him with the radiance of responsive tears. He has no equal in might. He is God. But a different lot and another fate await the writer who has dared to evoke all such things that are constantly before one's eyes, but which idle eyes do not see, the shocking morass of trifles that has tied up our lives, and the essence of cold, crumbling, humdrum characters with whom our earthly way, now bitter, now dull, fairly swarms, has dared to make them prominently and brightly visible to the eyes of all men by means of the vigorous strength of his pitiless chisel. Not for him will be the applause, no grateful tears will he see, no souls will he excite with unanimous admiration. Not to him will a girl of 16 come flying, her head all a-whirl with heroic fervor. Not for him will be that sweet enchantment when a poet hears nothing but the harmonies he has engendered himself. And finally, he will not escape the judgment of his time, the judgment of hypocritical and unfeeling contemporaries, who will accuse the creatures his mind has bred of being base and worthless, will allot a contemptible nook for him in the gallery of those authors who insult mankind, will ascribe to him the morals of his own characters, and will deny him everything, heart, soul, and the divine flame of talent. For the judgment of his time does not admit that the lenses through which suns may be surveyed are as marvelous as those that disclose the movement of otherwise imperceptible insects.